6 a.m. July 4th. It's too early. We were going real fast. I should go to sleep, shouldn't I? Went to elementary school here. My 9-year-old self would be proud of me. Maybe? I don't know, who cares? Just wanted to talk about stand-up because after making the last video I realized that I didn't really talk about what exactly we were doing. This idea has been sort of mulling around my head for maybe about a year or so, where basically a college student decides to drop out of school and take up stand-up comedy. I thought it'd be fun, and I thought it could work with a lot of the resources I have, given that a lot of my friends are college students, right? I'm all about action. I don't want to write a story. Oh, there's a bunny. I don't know if you can see him. He's over there. I don't want to be writing scripts and writing stories that are never going to see the light of day. I'm all about having the visual at the end. So I got in contact with John, who I worked on The Intruder with last year. Talked with him and talked out a brief outline. We ended up thinking that, oh, what if he's, like, not funny? So what would happen? Would his friends have to convince him not to do stand-up comedy anymore? So that's kind of the route we started to take. And we were like, well, does he perform? Does he fuck it up? And so we had him perform in front of his friends, and he's so full of himself, so sure of himself that he wants to follow this passion of his that he decides that he's going to do an open mic night. So his best friend, before the open mic night, he decides, I can't do this. You know, I can't let my friend go up there and humiliate himself. So he tries to talk mano a mano with him, but his friend takes this as like a hit to his pride, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna prove you wrong. He ends up going to the open mic night, getting heckled and completely destroyed. And afterwards, his best friend, who goes to see the performance, meets him outside. It's like, what are you gonna do now? And they sort of have a moment together. They understand that this was sort of like a mistake. He got too hot-headed and just ran into this thing, and he sort of has to rethink everything. But the thing is, he doesn't give up. He starts communicating with his best friend, trying to come up with new material. So there's a small bit of hope. If you come up with an idea, don't keep it to yourself. Share it, develop it, create it. Cool. That sounds pretty professional.